El Meze, located in Taos, showcases regionally inspired rustic dishes with influences from New Mexico, Spain, and the Mediterranean. And Chef Fred Muller calls his cuisine La Comida de la Sierra, or food of the mountains. I like
That's
that.
correct.
And joining us today in our Builder Source kitchen is Fred. I'm so happy you're here.
We're so happy to be here.
Thanks for making the trip.
Awesome, thank you.
It's a real privilege for us. And let me ask you first, before we begin cooking, what inspires food of the mountains?
You know, this is how I'd like to eat in Italy or Spain or northern New Mexico. You know, clean flavors, rustic and simple. Just country cooking at its best.
At its best.
And so that's what we try and do. And real authentic. And we're in a hacienda from 1847. So it's that's our venue, and our food just really feels great in that place.
Do you have a signature dish?
We have two. We have a tamale de carnes, which is named after the family that settled the place, and it's a buffalo tamale swimming in a bowl of green chili with,
that sounds so good.
Campo de Montalban cheese, which is a 3-milk cheese from Spain, and tucumcari feta, and then we have a truchas yerba buena, which is trout stuffed with mint and cilantro and garlic and preserved lemon, and that's really Taos Pueblo inspired.
Wow, that sounds fantastic.
Those kind of things, you know.
But the thing is, you're a Southern boy, right?
I am a Southern boy.
How'd you land in Taos?
It's a long story, but I've been involved with regional American cooking for about 25 years, and I was researching what is regional in Colorado. I went to CU Boulder in Colorado, and so I went back, and it was Mexican cooking for me. I love chili, and like, where did it came from? Where does it come from? So. It wasn't Mexico, it was northern New Mexico that influenced me, so that's why I'm here. I'm here because of the chili.
I love it. I know, and we're all addicted to that, no matter where we come from. Now, some of the features of the restaurant are really amazing. I mean, you actually have outdoor seating, and you showcase artists in your gallery. Can you tell us a little bit about that? We have some quite
famous artists that are known nationally and regionally. You know, Taos is an artist community. We have Tom Wheeler, who's quite well known. The whole Swarman Gallery, we have Taos Clay, and we switch it out. You know, it works for all of us. It works for the artist and the galleries, and it works for us. We get to pick what we want, and we get to sell some of their art, and everybody works out.
That makes a big difference, and obviously, I mean, it's just so, visually exquisite. I mean, it's stunning, and that's on my list, by the way, Fred. It's on my top of my list is to get to Taos. So I definitely want to do that. And this would be a great week, actually. Starting Sunday, a week from yesterday, is going to be Restaurant Week in Taos.
I believe it's March 25th. March 25th. Yes, the last week in March.
So you're of course participating.
We're participating, and I think you can go to nmrestaurantweek.com.
Yes. And we'll have more information
and there'll be
about
other restaurants there, and all the menus will be posted on that
Fantastic.
one. So.
And what are you making for us today?
What we're making today is a dish we have on the menu called mushrooms on toast.
Oh,
these are mushrooms. Good. They're shiitakes and cremini mushrooms. Normally in the fall we use porcinis that are coming right out of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, and when there's a good season. And that's also going to be featured on our Restaurant Week menu.
Perfect.
So it's a really great deal. It's 4 courses for $35.
Wow,
big
that's
savings.
A great deal.
Come up to Taos, try it all out.
Great, and if you want to try this at home, here's the big secret. You start
with olive oil. Make sure your burner's hot.
And you use just regular olive oil?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can use whatever oil you like. This is Spanish olive oil. It works for us.
Okay, I trust your judgment.
Throw the mushrooms in.
Oh, it already smells good.
We want to get those cooking in the oil a little bit.
Oh, yummy. And this is actually, the thing I like about this dish is you can kind of eat it any time of day.
You know, people love mushrooms, and we pair it with goat cheese, and it's really a winter dish. This will come off our menu during the summer, of course.
Wow.
But, and then we had to do a little salt and pepper.
Yes. It's always better with salt and pepper.
Oh, I got to season things, you know.
It always looks fancier when the chefs do that, though. When I try that at home, I just make a mess all over the counter. I try to be fancy. I'm like,
you should try
look.
it.
And then my whole counter's a disaster, and I say, well, forget it. I'll leave it to the chef.
Just a little bit of garlic.
Little bit
in here, a little bit of garlic.
Okay.
Wish when I have my tongs somewhere. A little more oil.
I just love that smell. Cooking, the garlic cooking with the oil. Oh, it's like the best smell.
And then we have something here I call my magic elixir, and this is a mushroom jus. What it is vegetable stock that's roasted, strained, then I reduce it down with dried mushrooms.
Okay.
To about 3/4, and you got this really quite flavorful, quite sweet, and it's a vegetable, and this whole dish is vegetarian.
Wow.
We add a little bit of this.
So that's like the secret ingredient that adds that little
that really gives it the richness. Right here I've got our mixed herbs, which is thyme, parsley, and a little bit of lavender, which gives it that Mediterranean flavor.
It's amazing.
And it's
this doesn't take very long. I mean, this is one of those things.
Doesn't take very long at all. And I've got my toast grilled. This is going to go over grilled toast.
Yeah, everything's better for me with a little bit of that starchy
carb thing. A little bit of bread. So we have this.
Ooh.
And what I like to do is finish this with butter. A little bit of butter gives it that, it'll thicken it up a little bit and give it that glossy texture. And
oh, looks so
let's
good.
just put it all in there, huh?
Why not?
Let's
go crazy.
More butter
it's Monday.
Better, huh?
Let's give ourselves a reason to have fun. We have the whole week to work it off.
There you go.
It's a vegetarian dish. It's good for you. We can always justify, can't we?
We can.
And you're using...
Good food is good food.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. And now the bread that you're using, is that a... Did you put...
I usually grill this on a grill. You can also use your toaster oven. You just want to get a little crunchy on the outside, but still soft in the middle. Okay. And it's going to absorb all this. This is about the right consistency.
Oh, that looks
over the bread with a little bit of sauce. You got your mushroom jus.
Wow.
Very simple.
That looks amazing. And this will be on the menu for Restaurant Week?
This will be on the menu for Restaurant Week. Now we top this with a little bit goat cheese. This is a Spanish goat cheese, goat chevre it's called.
Wow.
That we get from a specialty company. Then garnished with just a little bit of parsley.
Oh my gosh, this
chopped
looks
parsley.
fantastic.
And
voila.
And voila, this is the finished dish.
This is not the only thing you're offering during Restaurant Week. You also brought another dish that you have on the menu,
Yeah, this is one of our starters. You have a choice of starters. We also have this dish here, and it's one of our most popular dishes on our menu, but it's a chili relleno. And it's not your New Mexican style chili relleno. It's not deep fried or whatever. It's more Spanish style. It's Spain meets Mexico.
I love it.
We have a romesco sauce, and normally romesco sauce has ground almonds and ground bread. I like to keep them separate. Then you have different textures and flavors. It's on the grilled bread. You've got chopped almonds.
And all the details, of course, are on the screen as far as Restaurant Week goes, and, of course, where you can find El Meze. And we will be back to taste in just a moment. Don't go away.
Awesome.
Looks so good. Restaurant Week in Albuquerque kicked off last night, going on all week and through Sunday. And by Sunday of next week, it's time for Taos. And El Meze chef Fred is here.
Come on up to Taos.
Thank you so much.
All right.
And we are so excited. We cannot wait to try this amazing dish. We're like salivating here.
And that's just good country cooking.
Good country cooking.
Good country cooking. Very simple.
Who doesn't love that?
It looks fancy. It smells delicious.
Well, we're all going to have to steal our forks.
Let's all try and find out.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys start?
Can we dig in?
Why don't you bring it over here?
Okay. And we want to thank all of today's guests, of course. We had a wonderful show, as always.
We did. Tomorrow, New Mexico style, we're navigating the hidden job market. Kenny Hatchett is day tripping to the Bradbury Museum in Los Alamos, and get your groove on at the New Mexico Dance Challenge.
Yes.
Some good stuff coming out tomorrow.
It's going to be fun.
And some good stuff right here.
Take a little bite of mushroom.
Oh my God, let's go.
Goat cheese on
We're so excited to try.
A little sauce, some
Thank you
bread.
all for being
There
with
you
us.
go.
Thanks,
You're
Trudy, for the cool shirt. I love you at Wild Rose.
Wow.
Thank you. Oh my God.
That's what they all say.
Oh, it's so good.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
I know it's
Love being here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Dig in.
There we go.
Wow.
Enjoy.
Okay, I have to have more.